Well, hello and welcome to all of my wonderful foundation students. I hope you guys are all doing really well out there, and I'm happy to be with you today for our first lesson on body percussion during this remote learning session. Okay, so guys, we're going to get started. Now, I'm on a different computer today and it's not working very well, and sometimes the sound doesn't work, so please forgive me if you can't hear a couple of things. We're going to try our best to get through. I'm sure it will be fine because you guys are resilient. Okay, so we are going to get started. Body percussion, snap, pat, and clap. Can you guys snap with me? Snapping. Can you guys pat with me? Patting. And can you guys clap with me? Clapping. Easy. We'll get through this, no worries, you guys. Okay, so we are going to get started with our slideshow. And are you guys clever enough to complete level 1? I think you are. So let's go. Level 1. Snap. Okay, so that's using our fingers together like this. And it's early in the morning, so I can't quite get a very good snapping sound, but it's kind of okay. If you guys can't make that sound with your clickers, then why don't you just use your mouth? Because today we're mainly snapping and clapping and patting along with the beat. Okay, so you can use your mouth or your fingers. Okay, so snapping. We are doing a steady beat. We've spoken about beat and rhythm before, so we're mainly talking about beat today. So we've got a steady beat, and I'm going to count 4, and then I want you guys to snap. So using your fingers or your mouth, I want you to snap 4 times, but wait for my count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snap, 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 snap. Or you might have gone 1, 2, 3, 4. Or make the actions if you want. Okay. Going okay so far? Awesome. And next we have call and response. Now I'll make my screen a little bit bigger so you can see me. Oh, here we go. That's better. And we're going to do some call and response. So you guys might remember call and response is where I play a rhythm. Now I said before we were going to mainly do beats, but you know what? That's not quite correct. We're going to do some rhythms as well. So the beat is the steady pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if you can find your pulse here. I can feel it. Hang on, I can't. Oh no, I'm alive. Oh, it's okay. Good, it's there. Okay, so that's a steady pulse, a steady beat. But a rhythm is something like this. And that goes along to the beat. Okay. All right, so getting back to call and response, I will play a rhythm and then you guys need to repeat it back to me. Okay, are you ready, foundation? Excellent. Let's rock. Okay, wait for me. Go. 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 Keep going. Okay, how did you guys go? Okay? Awesome. All right, let's go back and get rid of Mr. Bartlett. There he is. Okay, so call and response, we're done and dusted with that one. And now I think we've got to keep on going. I think we move on to clapping. This is my favorite one. Now, we've already been doing, oh, you know what? I just realized we did call and response clapping. We were supposed to do call and response snapping, you guys. Mr. Bartlett, good help's hard to find. Okay, so even though this says clapping and call a steady beat, let's do, oh, now I'm completely confused. Okay, so we clicked or snapped before with our steady beat, and then we did call and response clapping, okay? But let's clap with a steady beat, and then we'll do call and response snapping, because we didn't do that before. Okay, so in front of you, you can see 4 hearts, and they represent the beats. So I want you guys to just play 4 steady beats after I count 4, and we are clapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll go back to where we were before. We were supposed to do call and response with snapping, but we did clapping. All right, so now we're going to do call and response with snapping like we should have done before. And I'll make my screen bigger because you can see more of me. There we go. So snapping. These ones are going to be simpler because it's harder to do with our snappers, isn't it? Here we go, you guys. Remember, I will do it first, then you guys repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, you could have been doing, okay, if you're not able to make the sounds with your fingers. All right, let's keep moving. I think Mr. Bartlett's on track now. So we did the clapping and we did that bit there, call and response. We're all good. Now we're at patting. Now you might not be able to see me here, but I'm just patting my lap. We've done this before, you guys. You are awesome at this, okay? On our next slide, we've got 4 steady beats. So remember, our beat is our pulse, okay? I'm going to count 4, and then you guys just need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 on your laps. 1, 2, 3, go. Excellent. Couldn't be easier. Now it's time for call and response on our laps. So let's see where Mr. Bartlett is. And I might bring my camera down a bit. Okay. I think you can see my pats. Okay. So again, call and response. I will do the rhythm first, and then you respond by repeating it back to me. Here we go. How'd you go, you guys? Excellent. Okay, so it's really cold here at the moment, so it's a good way for me to warm up. Okay, you guys got to level 2. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. Crowd goes wild. Well done, you guys. Okay, level 2. Let's see what's in store. Snapping. Yeah, we've done that before. That's easy. We're professional snappers. Oh, okay. Now we have to do 8 beats. We can do that. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you guys need to snap a steady beat for 8. Okay, did I say that right? Snap 8 times. That's probably better, Mr. Bartlett. Okay, 1, 2, ready, snap. Did you all stop on beat number 8? Excellent. So this is good for our counting practice too, isn't it? All right. Call and response snapping. Let's do that again, you guys. Are you ready? We'll get it right this time. I mean, Mr. Bartlett will get it right this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Well done. Back to clapping. And then I think we might have 8 beats again. Let's have a look. Sure do. Okay, so 8 steady beats, clapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. How'd you go? Awesome. And then we've got call and response clapping. So we should be getting better and better at this every time we do it. Mr. Bartlett first. Ooh, that last one was tricky. How did you go? Okay, now back to patting our knees. All right, and steady beats 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2, everybody go. I hope we all stopped at the same time. Okay, and then our last call and response with our patting. And did you notice, you guys, it's getting a little bit harder? Okay, so I hope you're keeping up. I'm sure you are. All right, so here we go. Last call and response, patting on our laps. Awesome, you guys. Well done, Foundation. Level 3? I didn't think you guys would be clever enough to get to level 3. Of course I did. I'm only joking. You are super duper clever. All right, so level 3, what do we got for this level? Let's have a look. Uh-oh. Let me have a look. Oh, okay. Have you guys worked out what to do? Because I'm a bit confused. Let's look at our symbols. All right, so we've got, oh, okay, hang on. We've got 2 snaps, 1 clap, and another snap. 4 beats in total. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, you guys probably already worked it out. So we go snap, snap, clap, snap. Did you guys get that? All right, so what we're going to do is this. We are going to do this beat here 4 times. Snap, snap, clap, snap, 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 clap, snap. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snap, snap, clap, snap, 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 clap, snap, 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 clap, snap, 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 clap, snap. How'd you guys go with that one? Okay, they're getting tricky, aren't they? But you know what? We're going to do this again next week. Not this exact same whole lesson, but it'll be going over some of this stuff again. So if you got a bit confused, you'll be able to get it again next week, I'm sure. Okay, now, did you see then, guys, it changed? So we went from, oops, not going to work, yep. We went from snap, snap, clap, snap to snap, snap, clap, pat. Okay, so snap, snap, clap, pat is our next beat. Do you think you could do that 4 times for me? Snap, snap, clap, pat, snap, snap, clap, pat. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snap, snap, clap, pat. Snap, snap, clap, pat. Snap, snap, clap, pat. Snap, snap, clap, pat. And I'm sure you guys went really, really well with that today. Okay, now Foundation, that's the first bit of our lesson finished, but I've got a bit of a special surprise. I know that you guys absolutely love Dance Monkey. So right here, oh, that's the wrong one. Right here, I should say, I've got a little thing called a play along. And you can see some rhythms there. Now, that's not where I want to be just yet. I'm going to go back to here. And that's not changing. Mr. Bartlett's out of control. All right, okay. So let's have a look at what we've got here. Now, this looks a little bit different to what we've been doing so far today. But we can see down the bottom 4 numbers. They are 1, 2, 3, 4. And then above them, we've got 4 shoes, which represents stomping with our feet. Okay. Now, although we haven't done any stomping today, we're going to do some in the song if you want. Okay. And then above that, we've got a different symbol, which is still the same as our patting. Okay. So you can see that person's patting on their legs there. And then up the top, the clapping. So what that means is during the verse of this song, and I'll do it with you, during the verse of this song, you can either stomp to the beat with your feet, pat to the beat with your hands on your laps, or clap to the beat with your hands. Okay. Then when we get to the chorus, which is a little bit further up, I don't think this is going to change, is it? Hang on one second. Okay, now just pause it there. So now you can see up here on beat 3, we have 2 stomps, 2 pats, and 2 claps. So instead of you going clap, 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 clap in the chorus, you're now going to have to go clap, 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 clap. So now we're doing a rhythm along to the chorus, where before we were just doing a beat, weren't we? Clap, 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 clap. Music syllables, some of you may have heard these before with Mr. Bartlett. Other people may not have. Our music syllables are ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. So you might hear me say that in the chorus. Stop talking, Mr. Bartlett. It's time to do the song. So in the verse, you guys need to choose, I should have said that before, choose either clapping, patting, or stomping on that beat that we showed you before. And then in the chorus, choose stomping, patting, and clapping using this rhythm. And you can change if you want. You can use all 3, but not at the same time, because I don't think you're clever enough to do that. Let's go, guys. So I'm going to choose patting. Here we go. Hey, you know what? I'm going to change to clapping. Now here's our new rhythm. Watching. Back to our first beat. And I've gone back to patting. And then I've gone back to clapping. And now we've got our new rhythm. Okay, you guys can do some singing. Back to our rhythm. And the crowd goes wild. Good work, you guys. Well done. Okay, you know what, Foundation, you did an amazing job, and I'm sure you will do an even better job next week when we continue our lesson on body percussion. I will see you guys next week. Stay well. Don't forget to keep on playing, singing, and dancing. See you guys.